Well, welcome back to the Hint Podcast, listeners. If you are joining us on Spotify, consider it business as usual. But if you are joining us on the video portion on YouTube, you may notice something a little different.
Just a little, nothing crazy, you know.
It's
Normal business, business as usual.
Business as usual. Don't worry about it.
What you're seeing right now is our true selves.
Yes.
This is behind the scenes. What we actually have been doing for the video is using generative AI to create videos of what it thinks we look like based off of what you're seeing right now. But this is actually what we look like.
Yes.
Yes.
This is our true form.
And Spotify listeners, like, this business as usual. Nothing has changed.
Business as usual. Business as usual.
Nothing's different.
Welcome, all you Steves and Alexes out there, to another episode of the Hint Pod. I am joined by, as always, my lovely co-host, Tim, a.k.a. King Gabagool, and I am Zeke, a.k.a. Meatbox Live.
Ooh, yes, we are back. I'm so pumped. We hope you enjoyed last week's episode. We know it was long-awaited. Ultra. We also know we didn't give you any warning that we were not sticking to the plan we promised you we would stick to. We're here. We're back. Don't worry about it. We're cool. It's all good. Oh, good.
It's all good. Don't worry about it, baby. But yeah, here we are. We are back with another episode. The second episode of the new year, actually.
January 2025.
Sorry, we've been on vacation a little long after the first episode.
Yeah, we're gonna be honest with you. We dropped the ball a little bit. It is the new year. We got a little excited. MeatCraft started. I don't know if you've heard. It's a Minecraft server. If you don't know what that game is, you should Google it. Definitely don't look at your screen right now.
Some things might make a little bit more sense if you Google it.
Do you want to talk a little bit about the launch? Because I don't think this launched after we recorded last week, right? So
yeah, true, it did. I think it launched the day after we recorded. If I have,
I think you're right. I think it was Wednesday, right?
Yeah. It's so funny. We recorded the night before MeatCraft launched, and as of recording, MeatCraft has been live for almost a week, and I have to say it has been pretty great.
It's popping.
Launch wasn't that bad, actually. A lot of people came in. We got a lot of new members. We got a lot of returning members. It has been pretty great. It helped launch the returnal of Circus Meat. Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, that timing was perfect.
Oh, welcome my God. Back. Oh, dude, Tim, I gotta say, it was so funny. I was on Circus's stream like the Thursday before MeatCraft dropped, and we were just chatting in his stream, and he was playing Minecraft coincidentally. And he's like, oh, yeah, I would love to build something like this the next time the next MeatCraft rolls around. I'm like, dude, next Wednesday. And in Circus fashion, he goes, what?
What great timing, honestly. I also love that he didn't realize when it was. Like, he was so disconnected. He had no idea.
Yeah, he was so
off
off
have been
the
like
grid.
The best feeling for him was to like come back and realize that MeatCraft Season 5 was starting the next week.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's been so nice. But yeah, lots of people have been streaming on it, having a lot of fun. It's been great. I think this season so far is my favorite season of MeatCraft.
It's kicked off so well. And I mean, I just feel like everyone has such a good vibe this time around. Not that it's ever been bad, but everyone is just trying to like incorporate each other into everything they're doing. Like, people are doing trials together, people are gambling together, people are just like exploring and building houses together that like haven't in the past, and it just makes this community even more fun and special, you know?
Oh my, yeah, it's so nice. That's the one thing I wanted the most for MeatCraft is like bringing people together. I've had my HUD on this whole time, my apologies. Bringing people together and just hanging out.
Is that why your nameplate is there?
No, you'll always see that.
Oh, I didn't see it for
yours.
a while. I don't know why. That was really weird. Yours was gone for the first part of this podcast. Yeah,
Whoa.
Crazy.
That is crazy. But yeah, no, it's I don't know. It's been fostering this community. and just kind of hanging out. And if y'all can see, I'm gonna do a little 360 for y'all. This studio was built by none other, you guessed it, Bex of Bexcellent Question fame. She built us this studio in this funny little game in Minecraft.
And it's awesome. Like if we could build this studio in like a podcast studio in real life, this is probably what it would be like.
Almost 1-to-1.
Underground in a cave, suspended in air.
So sick. Again, like
So sick.
like audio listeners, I'm so sorry, love you to death, but like this might be worth hopping onto YouTube for this one.
Yeah, this one is spectacular. Maybe in a little while we'll do a little walkthrough of the behind the scenes stuff in the studio. Maybe we'll change scenery and go sit on the couch for a little bit later. Maybe we'll do a bit over here in the green screen. Like there's so much to do in here. You may see more episodes from this studio just because we have so much like excitement about it and it's built so well. It could serve this podcast like
and it's so funny.
Nicely.
It's so easy for guests too. Just
it
so
is,
easy for
because
guests.
So many of them are already a part of the server.
Wow. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's just great. It's something I look forward to, and like you were talking about like last week with Paige, how she dyed her hair for MeatCraft. Like I was getting emotional then, and the first day of MeatCraft, as people were piling it in, and some people I hadn't seen for a while getting onto MeatCraft, like returning like Bank and some other people. Like I don't know, it's just getting emotional just hearing their voices for the first time in the game.
I know, it's so nice, dude. I walked into my house. I played all last night. I didn't go back to my house once, and I walked in today, and I got banged. Sign right in the middle. I was like,
dude, freaking bang, dude.
He got me again. So this season of MeatCraft for you guys is all about pranks. It's a season of pranks. And there's like tags pranks, you can use, games and pranks, and like the pranks are running wild. Nothing crazy has really gone down yet. It's only been a couple of days. But like little things are happening here and there, like little goofs, little jokes. You know, Zeke fired me off into a pool of lava last night. It was all fun and games. And I have a feeling Bank is going to come in with some absurd stuff later down the line.
Oh, dude, good old like, prank robber.
Crazy pranks. And I'm pretty excited for it.
Yeah, dude, it's, yeah. There's only so much I could say, like, just how much I enjoy having everybody together and just hanging out. It's weird.
It's hard to put it into words.
It's like another way just to hang out with my friends. It feels like we're actually here sometimes.
Yes, it
just
does.
Chilling out. Like the proc chat has really added so much.
Honestly, like half the time I play, not even to play the game, like not even to play Minecraft. Like Zeke, Bex, and I were just hanging out for like what, an hour and maybe more.
Like that.
Literally just standing in a circle talking. That's it. That's all we were doing.
Which is so funny because it's something like we've never done before.
Yeah, and like
we never just hung out and talked
in MeatCraft, just like chilling, having a good time. It's awesome. Like last night when I was playing, I think I sat on the staircase, one of the staircases here in Spawn, for 2 hours just talking to everybody. There were like 10 of us here just chatting like crazy about like nonsense, making jokes, just like if we were actually hanging out in real life.
And I think that's what MeatCraft stands for me. Like, it's one of my rules that, you know, if you just want to get a bunch of your buddies on to play the game, then just go like make a realm or something. Like go make your own servers. But like I feel like for MeatCraft, I want people to come on here and like find new friends and join the community and stuff like that, and then maybe they can start their own servers or start their own realms and hang out and stuff like that. You know, like I don't want just some random in Twitch chat to get on, play for like an hour or grief us and then leave. You know, I'm very precious with the people I allow on.
That. You know what I'm saying?
Season 1. Season 1.
Mistakes were made.
Oh my God. Thankfully, since then, I haven't had to do much of anything in terms of administration.
Yeah, moderation, server resets, backup files.
Administration, moderation, reset the servers. I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, but yeah. So for those of you watching on YouTube, we hope you enjoy this this very special format. MeatCraft only comes around once a year, sometimes not even. It depends on a lot of things, but when it does come around, it's as special as ever. And this one, so far, 6 days in, is the specialiest.
It's such a banger, dude. Everything about MeatCraft. We haven't even beat this dragon yet. That's so we just haven't even done that yet.
Everyone's just too busy vibing out.
Yeah, just hanging out and stuff like that. That's why I pushed so hard for Prox Chat this time around. Since we started MeatCraft, it's season 2. We had something called Skois, which lined up with like Discord. So if you were in the area, it would just put you in a Discord call, which was kind of neat. It would put you in your rooms. But this way, with Simple Voice Mod, it's traditional, just like Skois, but it's VoIP, which is really cool. It's just Prox Chat.
It's awesome. It's so seamless too with the game. You would think it was a part of it.
I know, that's what's so weird. It just feels so natural.
I know. It's almost like they should just put this in.
And they made the menus look exactly like it too. Like the menus look like they're built into the game.
Yeah, they do. It's really nice. It's a very well done mod. I highly recommend it for any servers that you may or may not be.
Yeah.
Using
I don't think it would
have.
I don't think this season would have been complete without it.
I agree. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
So shout out to Funny Gorilla Time for doing that for me. That's Ethan. I think that's his name on that's his Twitch handle. So go follow Funny Gorilla Time on Twitch. And I think that's his YouTube as well.
It's a great name. That is a
really good
name.
Ape Man. Ape Man.
Wow.
So yeah, man. Enough of Minecraft considering where we are. It's crazy that even the week we've been away, more stuff happened.
Yes.
So I touched on it briefly, well, sort of briefly in the last podcast episode, but TikTok did in fact get banned for 14 hours.
Yeah, it's so short.
It was so short, the shortest I'd ever seen a ban ever.
That was crazy.
Like, dude, I was there at ground zero and it was happening too. I was there as my app slowly stopped working and then I just couldn't get in anymore. Like,
it was wild seeing like the reactions on Twitter. Like people were like, "Wait, it's up again?" Like people went to work and came back and it was back on.
People went to bed and came back and it was back on.
Yeah, like it just like for them it never went away, which is the craziest thing.
It was so weird. Like, I'll admit, I was getting a little emotional watching some of my favorite content creators on TikTok like make farewell videos and like say like, "Oh, find me on other platforms." And like, this is it. Like, make emotional goodbyes because this is kind of like what happened with Vine. And like, I was thinking to myself, like, if TikTok goes down, like, I'm not going to other platforms. But like,
yeah, this is it for me.
Like, I talked about going to Xiaohongshu, but like, the Xiaohongshu servers, they talked about splitting them between American and like Chinese servers because of the large influx of like, the West coming into this Chinese app.
Yeah.
And the reason I take fault with that is there are a lot of Chinese Americans that use Xiaohongshu to like connect to a lot of like cultural Chinese stuff and like their Chinese, family on the mainland. And I kind of don't want to contribute to that sort of like
divide,
internet colonialism.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's
I don't wanna,
crazy to think about.
I don't want to drive like the Chinese away from their family, so I've since discarded my need for that. I might still learn Mandarin. I don't know. It's been kind of fun, but I will
crazy
abstain from joining Red Note for the time being.
For
and
now,
it's also funny because with everyone saying, "Oh, TikTok's going down, abandoned ship, go join Lemonade, go to Lemonade." They don't understand that Lemonade is also owned by ByteDance, who owns TikTok. So when TikTok got banned, so did Lemonade.
Yeah, all of that did.
Like
people don't look at that kind of stuff.
Dude, Marvel Snap got banned. Marvel Snap.
Really?
It was weird. In like
crazy.
Conjunction with the TikTok ban, so did Marvel Snap.
That's odd.
Which I don't understand.
That wasn't talked about at all publicly. Like,
no, it wasn't.
It probably was,
like
but like nobody picked that up. That's crazy.
Yeah. It just wasn't like mainstream like TikTok being banned was. It's crazy.
That is wild.
And it was so odd. But like, yeah, like Bex came over that night to my place. TikTok got shut down around like 8:30, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hmm.
So like TikTok got shut down an hour before I left work. I go home and like a routine that me and Bex have is like over the week we're not hanging out together. She'll collect a whole bunch of TikToks and then we'll just sit down and she'll scroll through them and see what I think about them and like we'll hang out. And I get home, like she's like, "I'm sad." I'm like, "Why?" She was like, "I can't show you my TikToks that I liked." She's like, "I thought we had until midnight. I was gonna show you them all. It was like a farewell, and then they were just gone."
Uh, and then the next day
So,
they were back.
dude, literally, like, out of habit, bro. I swear to you, I was opening my phone and just clicking TikTok, just out of habit.
Yeah, dude.
Just,
I
I would.
honestly,
Oh,
I'm gonna say it. I think the TikTok ban might be good for a lot of people. If it actually went away, it might
I think
open
in
up some
terms of the
channels
chronically
for them.
online, yes, a very good
Hmm.
thing to shut down their joy thieves connected to their hands. But I also think bad because I think shutting down TikTok, as a lot of people have talked about, is just a form of suppressing free speech
Yes,
through a large
absolutely.
social media platform. You know, with 170 million Americans having access to it,
It's an absurd number.
it was a very big number. And I'm
It's a
not going to go
very
into like
large
the
number.
I'm not going to go into what's going on between fucking show like the CEO of TikTok and Trump and the supposed new CEO of TikTok, Mr. Beast or something like that,
Oh my god, I
or
can't.
the fact that
I
like,
will be watching that closely.
dude, I swear to there are people on TikTok. So TikTok feels weird right now because when TikTok servers came back online, um people have noticed like a lot of weird things, especially like on the meta side of things, like Instagram and Facebook, because they noticed that Facebook made a verified TikTok account, kind of like the day or the night before TikTok shut
Hmm.
down. And they're getting a
Uh-oh.
lot of Instagram ads, and you can't block the Facebook TikTok page and all this, and that. It's a
Oh
lot of
no.
weird stuff. I think by the time this episode comes out, a lot more things might come out about that. So take this at
Probably.
face value.
It does. It did
Things are
say
moving a
what
little
Mr.
quickly.
Beast said. He has a few billionaire backers. He says right to buy this.
Mm,
So potentially we could be looking at a meta acquisition,
ugh,
which would
which
be
ugh,
something else. Let me tell you.
something
That
not
would be
very preferable
so
to me.
weird. Because if they did that, what would they do to Instagram Reels? Like, would they leave that there? It's a
I
direct competitor.
supposedly more like integration, possibly.
Oh God.
So I can think of more like seamless integration. Well, kind of like how like Instagram sort of like remember like when Facebook like merged with Instagram, sort of
Yeah,
like
I know what you're
when
going
Meta
for here.
acquired it and stuff, and like when you upload a picture on your fucking Facebook, you can insta upload it to Instagram.
Yeah, and
It's
vice
super
versa.
weird. So I can only imagine they would do that, but on like the video side.
Yeah. Oh man,
And I will say it, Instagram Reels fucking sucks.
it's not good.
It's
Yeah,
not good
it's
for
just
video
not.
scrolling. I mean, it's in one hand, it's not good for video scrolling in a way that TikTok is. TikTok, you can do it for literal hours, and I have before in my bed. Um, but it's just annoying, like sharing videos with people,
Yeah,
and
it's
like
not
the
as good.
algorithm's
I
bad.
honestly,
Ugh,
TikTok's UI is so good, and the
it's so
algorithm is
good.
even better. And I feel like until something comes out that actually can top TikTok, nothing will take it down unless it gets bought and killed from the inside. If it stays the way it is, it will be like the uncontested goat of social media for a long time.
It kind of is right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
and
that's
part
kind of
of
why
it,
it's so like sought after
that's
and
why
like
everyone's scared of it. Yeah.
yeah, it's
I
just such a
also feel
useful
like
like
it's
propaganda machine.
the algorithm being so forgiving and so kind to anyone. Like you could post a video with no followers, no videos and blow up
Yeah,
millions of views. Like there's really no other social media that lets you do that. And that is what gets people posting so much and like that's why the content on there is so plentiful and so good and so entertaining because everybody's posting with that glimmer of like, oh, this could be the one. Like
yeah,
this could be the
exactly.
video that changes my life. And it damn well could be. Like that's the craziest part.
Yeah, I mean, like, even so, like, it's kind of like on YouTube. You can kind of pay to introduce new followers to your page or introduce new like views, like
Hmm.
introduce like things like to your demographics. Like, I want people between the ages of like, fucking 21 and 35 to watch my TikToks, and it works. I'll tell you before, I've done it before. It works like a motherfucker. It works.
Yeah, I
It's
think I
crazy how
did it
fast
once
it works.
to test it out too. I think I paid for like a week's worth of that
Yeah.
when I was still streaming, and I was like, let's see what this is like, and it worked very
Oh
well,
yeah. Oh yeah. 100%.
very well.
And it's just, I mean, it goes to show you like TikTok is powerful, it's influential, but it's also like TikTok is a means of like connecting people to the rest of the world. I mean, when things were happening internationally, you got it at like the click of a button. Like you got it
Yes, and like
instantaneously to your feed.
there's so much stuff happening. Like we wouldn't have had the whole bit about us talking about all that food from England without TikTok. That's where we found that.
100%.
Like that's the kind of
100%.
stuff that's like so cool. You get to see so much stuff that you wouldn't normally see. And like that's what people are missing. Nobody's trying to like I don't think brainwash is the right word, but no one's being brainwashed by TikTok.
Yeah.
They're just getting unfiltered information for good, for bad, for better, for worse. Like it shouldn't be you shouldn't be afraid to let your people have unfiltered information. That makes you look terrible. Like to
I
be
mean,
fair.
it's like you said, Georgie, soupy time. Only fascist countries ban apps.
Right. Like I'm glad it's back. I think it was a big PR stunt at this point, the way it happened.
Oh yeah.
But like better to have it than to not. And it looks like nobody really fell for it anyway, which is actually surprising and nice.
Oh, dude, yeah. Like everyone, like the thing about TikTok right now, I heard someone say like everyone watch TikTok like it's hiding a zombie bite and see if it starts acting weird. Like everyone's on edge right. Well, I wouldn't say everyone, but at least the people I know within my circle are on edge right now. Like they don't know what's going on.
It's weird.
It's
Weird.
super odd. And the message when TikTok came back was also super odd.
That was weird too, yeah. And the way it
Super
changed,
weird. Yeah.
that was so weird.
Like, I mean, I'll dip into it for a second. For those who aren't privy, if you don't have TikTok, when TikTok was shutting down, they gave you a display message saying TikTok is being banned in the U.S. I don't remember verbatim what it is. I'm not even gonna look it up, but I remember it was like TikTok's being banned in the U.S. Hopefully, President Trump will help reinstate TikTok. And when TikTok came back up, the day I was like the day before, or the day of his
Yeah,
inauguration,
I think it was Sunday. I think it was the
he
day
wasn't even
before the
president yet.
inauguration.
They were like, thanks to the actions of President Trump, TikTok is now back.
Yeah, and it was like, what actions? He can't legally do anything yet. It was
And
very
so-
odd. I feel like the timing was off by maybe 12 hours from what they
It
wanted.
was super weird. Yeah, like they didn't even give us a full day. Like they shut it. Like it feel like they shut it down early, which was super weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like the way things were
And then
handled,
it
it
was
was
just
so odd.
Back, it was really off. I don't know. I think we'll see a lot more of that happening
Like
in the next
the
few
Supreme
weeks or so.
Court voted like bipartisan unanimously to ban TikTok. All 9 of them, all old motherfuckers, mind you. And then before he's even president, Trump can just like say no and then sign a 90-day like pause.
Yeah, it's
What is that?
It's weird. It's weird.
It's so weird. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know some people were skeeved out by the whole message from TikTok saying, "Oh, thanks to President Trump." But the way I interpret it is like right now information is going to be a little trivial in these times. With this man being president, I'm going to say it's feeling like they're keeping him happy so that they can remain in operation. Is what it feels
TikTok?
like. Yeah.
Yeah. It could be.
I don't know what it
it's
is.
just
'Cause-
everything
yeah.
feels a little wonky. Like
Yeah.
like I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of deal.
Yeah,
And I'm
I'm getting a
curious
lot
to
of that
see what
too.
the scratch back will be, you know?
Yeah,
That's what I'm keeping my eyes open for.
like a lot of
That's how the world works. Like I'm not going to
Yeah.
say like this is so awful because that's just the way things operate.
yeah. I'm not gonna
but
sit here and
this one
pretend
is
like I'm
very
like,
odd.
oblivious to all this.
Like your favor was saving me 170 million users. So my favor will be what?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
What's he getting out
That's
of
a
this?
big question mark.
You know, as
We will
someone
find
like,
out.
you know,
Whoa.
we'll find out. You know, I don't know. It's just so weird. It's like it's I think there's a lot of nuance to the situation and a lot of stuff that could be like discussed. I don't think a lot of it's black and white as some people want it to be. Like, oh,
Mhm.
it's a right wing app now. I don't think that's entirely the case.
I
While I
don't
do
either.
agree that the far right propaganda is very strong propaganda. You know, and we won't talk about the little gesture that Elon Musk made at the inauguration. We won't talk about
No,
that now, will we?
we will not talk about that.
Yes.
I'm
The
shaking my
Roman
I'm shaking
salutes.
my oh wait, I'm shaking my head.
I'm shaking my head right now. It's definitely not shaking the camera.
No.
Oh my god, it stresses that fucker stresses me out.
I
It's
don't know, man.
I don't want I
It's
don't
getting
want it to
worse.
go. I don't want to be like I don't want TikTok to be owned by an American company. I'm going to say it that way. I think what makes TikTok work is that it's owned and operated outside of the states.
hmm It made me think, like, what companies are that influential in my life that are not American owned? And it's a small list. It's a very short list. Nintendo.
Toyota.
Yeah, Toyota. I drive a Toyota. That could be it. It literally might be those two. I forgot about
Yeah,
Toyota.
yeah.
That's like such like a weird. I can't believe I didn't think about my car. I think that's it. I really think it's only those two companies, and
Yeah. There's probably a
that's a
lot more.
weird thought. There probably is, but like,
Yeah.
damn, damn.
I know. It's just like I don't know. I think the idea that like it feels like they weren't expecting TikTok to not sell. You know what I mean? They're like,
Right.
oh, we're gonna ban you if you don't sell. Now we wait. Now we wait.
Yeah.
Why aren't they selling? Why aren't they selling?
And then all of a sudden they're like,
And then here
you
we
didn't,
are at
you
the
didn't sell.
99-yard line. TikTok still isn't selling. Like, fuck, what do we do? You know, it's so weird.
Yeah, it was
Ugh.
really weird. I will be curious to see what happens moving forward. I'm
Yeah.
pretty like it's going to be interesting,
Yeah.
and I get to look at it from an outside perspective because I just don't have the app anymore.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
just taking
exactly.
in
And
all
here
this
I am
information.
directly
And I'm
on the
like, this is
inside.
crazy. Yeah, it's like you get a really cool view through the both of us. So
Yeah,
enjoy
yeah.
that while you have it.
Yeah. It's a lot more, I believe, like a lot of the outside perspective is like, oh no, oh you don't get to look at your phone all day. Oh no, TikTok's gone. Why are you crying about it? There's so much more, and I feel like there's so much worth exploring than just like, oh my phone app is gone. An app on my phone is gone. Woe is me. There's just
Yeah,
so much
it's
more to that.
very very different than the Flappy Bird coming down.
Oh my
Like
god, I'm glad Flappy Bird is gone.
that was iconic in its own way, but this is connectivity. This is like communities.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's a lot. It's so much. It's a tether on the internet to so many communities online, and like small businesses, like people whose jobs are through TikTok. Like so many people
Yeah,
have
it
built like
changes everything.
careers through this.
It's
It's
just
just it's
it's kind of
so
like
much.
it's not the same scale, but like back when Pokemon Go raised the price of like the remote community basically.
Hmm.
So in Pokemon Go you can raid Pokemon and it's just like a way to get really strong Pokemon and you have to fight them and then catch them. And usually you have to use friends to do it. Like you can't just do it alone. But not many people have a community. Like if you live in like rural Utah, you're not going to be able to go out and find 5 people playing Pokemon Go. It's just not going to happen. So you would pay for these remote passes and play with people all over the world. And people made these huge communities. They cost 99 cents a pass. So it's like $1 to get a Pokemon, which is like, that's not too bad, right? But then people were buying like 20 of them a day and doing it every day. And I'm not saying that's a great financial decision. If you can afford it, great. If you can't, that's not great. But one day, the company that owns the rights to Pokemon Go decided to just double the price of everything. And people were
Dude.
outraged. And they also put a limit on how many you could do a day. And the real reason they said they did it was the CEO said he was spending too much money on the passes and he wanted to limit himself, which is ludicrous, but I'm not going to go
Yeah.
into that. That's crazy. But it broke up like huge communities of people that like only know each other through this game because I mean, what you're spending, let's say you're spending $200 a month on raid passes, right? Now you're spending $400 a month. That's a big jump. Like even like
huge
me,
jump.
I would buy raid passes here and there. I would probably end up spending like $20 to $25 a month, like catching Pokemon because I wanted to. And I was like, yeah, I could throw $20 at this, but I don't want to spend $50 a month to catch the same amount of Pokemon. Like that just sounds ridiculous. And it's an insane price hike for literally no reason. And it gives off the same vibes as like TikTok shutting down and like the reason behind it. It's like greedy and selfish and like not for the right cause. And I think
Yeah.
that's one of the things that irked me about Pokemon Go. And that's one of the reasons I don't really play much anymore. And I think that's what irks me the most about TikTok too. Like the shutdown of the communities and the friendships that people have made. That's like if they said, oh, we're going to shut down Discord.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, do you know how many people are going to be so upset about that and like never be able to speak to their friends again the way they used to? That'd be crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, I completely agree. Like 100%. This is definitely like, there's so many congressmen and like people in our fucking government who have stock invested in Meta, and this is 100% like just trying to like keep their stock up. During this whole debacle, Meta stock has been going down because people's trust in Meta is like also going down. Nobody trusts Zuckerberg. And again, like I said last episode, I've never had a TikTok data breach like I've had Facebook data breaches.
Yeah. Facebook data breaches are still killer. They're going to be
crazy.
Killer forever.
It's crazy.
It really is.
Everything's in there. So the idea that like possibly an acquisition of Meta of TikTok just means more data breaches, just more data breaches in the future. And I don't have the mental bandwidth to consider that. So I wholly trust a Singaporean country, like a Singaporean app, that I do my own American-made apps.
Yeah, and that's sad.
It's very sad. Like that's the other thing. Like with everyone going to Xiaohongshu for a bit and like hanging out in there and seeing how everything is there, we're getting a first-hand glimpse of like Chinese like communities and like how they operate, and we're seeing that like it's not as bad over there in China as we have been told that it is. If anything, in a lot of aspects in America, we're doing worse than they are.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, I think like 2 pounds of corn, it's like 99 cents over there.
Don't say that to me.
2 pounds of corn here is what, like $4?
Don't get me started on the eggs again, Zeke.
I'm sorry, Tim. I'm sorry. It's just
no, it is insane.
It gets
and like it's the same thing when people say like America is the best country in the world. I would love to believe it still.
Yeah.
But I just like, even by the numbers, when you look at the statistics, yeah, we are up there in a lot of categories. But can we say we're the best? Like, really? I really don't believe so. I don't know who would be the best, but I don't think it's us.
No, I don't think so. I think as we've gotten older, we've become so disillusioned to this, America #1 thing. And a lot of what we joke about is like, yeah, America #1, we got free speech, we got rights, we got freedom. I really can't think of any more freedoms or rights we have that constitutes us being #1 in the world.
Yeah. And like we say freedom, but it's like there are plenty of other countries that also have freedom.
If anything, a little bit more freedom.
Yeah, like just because some guys fought for it in 1776 doesn't really mean it's more special than the freedom they have in Europe or Canada or wherever they are. Like they're just as free, maybe more free, like you're saying, than we are.
Yeah. And it's just the case now. They're trying to take some of those freedoms away from us, i.e. the freedom of speech. I think Trump signed a fucking executive order today or something like that to quote unquote protect free speech. I don't know what it was. I didn't read it. I was at work. I'll have to look into it. But taking away a whole ass app on your phone, that's taking away free speech, baby. That's right there, textbook. That's eliminating free speech.
It's literally where people go to speak.
Exactly. Like we are allowed to criticize our government. That's one of the things that makes us so great is we are allowed to do that and we will not be persecuted. But it feels like lately nowadays we're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, it'll
We
be
are allowed to
interesting to
hold opinions
see
about that.
where that ends up going as well. I'm curious. I don't know.
I know it's hard to
I'm
like speculate what's going to happen. What's funny, Tim? I've been getting a lot of thoughts. People saying, "Is this the year? Is this the year? Is it going to happen? Is this the year?
Is it?
Is this the year?"
Is this the one? Yeah, I don't know.
And I don't know. Who is Mario going to come in next?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I think whatever does end up, I think these next 4 years, for better or for worse, I'm not even gonna take a stance, take a side. Like
Yeah, yeah,
bad things are coming
yeah,
for both sides, like for everyone. And I just think it's because we cannot figure out a way to get along anymore, and the rift is so big at this point
yeah.
that it's coming, and it's scary to think about, and it's sad to think about. And I really hope that something can happen to prevent something really, really bad, because
Yeah.
I don't know like how you come back from it.
I don't know either, and it's hard. I think if I'll speak frankly about this whole thing, I think a lot of what people are thinking about is going to require a lot of self-sacrifice. It's going to require a lot of giving up modern comforts that you have, and I think a lot of people who go to these extremes don't have comforts. They don't have things tethering them to the earth. That's why they do these insane things. They don't they because I think nowadays it's different now. Like back then in 1776, bro, band of brothers, like we were a bunch of guys with a bunch of muskets. Let's just take it back. Let's take it back. Let's take it.
Let's just make it ours.
But now, dude, they have sound cannons that'll probably melt your bones. Like the rift is so far in terms of doing things, taking action. And
Yeah, we don't have the technology.
there's just no technology. And as
They
much
do.
as I agree with peaceful protests, protests and listen, violence is never the answer, but sometimes violence is the second answer. Sometimes it's got to happen, but don't listen to the funny Minecraft men tell you about it. Don't listen. Give it a thought. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And then we're gonna
They-
move on because we did say we weren't gonna be.
Bro, we
depressing
talked
on
about
this
so many
podcast, and it's
bummers.
been
We
friggin'
did it
40
again.
minutes. Oh
We keep doing it.
no!
Uh,
Ah.
I can't believe we keep doing. It's hard. I think it's hard to be a feel good podcast with so many like current events happening that we want to talk about.
Yeah, especially because we're living them. Like
Yeah, we're
I know
living through
everyone's
them.
living them, but like we're living through them in real time, and with the access to information that we have, it's very hard
Yeah.
to avoid it. Very, very hard.
Yeah, listeners is we're trying not to be bummers. Like we're trying not to send you down a spiral. I think in the way we talk about things, we take a perspective. I think of trying not to wallow in what sucks. I think it's taking time to understand that things are difficult right now, but that you can take a step back and try to see why things are happening the way they're happening and what we can do to take proactive measures in keeping our
Yes.
sanity.
And also to understand what's going on fully,
Yeah.
to make the best decisions
Yeah.
and have the best reactions that you can. Not the knee-jerk stuff that you'll see all over Twitter on both sides of the ball.
Yeah.
Like actually sitting back and reading and like understanding and watching things that will help you get a full scope is something that I think we both do pretty well. And
Yeah.
it's like, it's just hard to avoid the depression.
'Cause I think by the time we get to these issues, we've had time to think about it. We've had
Yeah.
time to formulate opinions. We've had time to, because a lot of these people, they try within like 24 hours to get a fully formulated thought and know every aspect about the situation, every nuance, every niche. They have to know everything about it and have to have a fully formed opinion. I think by the time we get to it, because we have jobs, we have lives, we have stuff we got to do other than being on the internet. And I think by the time we get to it, we have time to sit down and discuss it and just kind of like shift it to you guys and see what you think.
Yeah. And by the time it gets to you guys, it's like 2 weeks in the
Yeah,
past. You should
yeah.
have
So
a
you've
fully
also had
fleshed,
time.
full marinade on your opinion.
You get to hear how we think about it a week in the past.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I know it's weird. It's hard trying to stay up on like the current events, but also keep up a backlog.
Yeah. So that was our depressing segment.
Fucking hey, dude. Thank God we're in my. I think if we did it in real life, it'd be extra depressing.
Oh my god. Yeah. I'm
But now
sitting
we're in
here like
colorful Minecraft.
I probably look like remember the food critic from Ratatouille?
Oh my God, yeah, dude.
That's probably what my eyes look like right now. Like that poor guy with the sunken in face.
God, yeah, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, but other than that, you know, it is what it
Other
is.
than that, life is good, baby.
Yeah, life is pretty good. You know, just
We're
been
living.
hanging out. I found out today, actually, while I was talking to Tim and Bex, I've got like 250 hours of paid time off
Absurd amount of
that
time.
I should maybe think about trying to use this year.
The good news is you got a whole year ahead of you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it feels weird. Like I feel like the year starts so long, but by the end, it's rapid fire.
Yeah, I feel like once you hit like September, things start
Yeah.
happening very quickly,
It just starts going.
and then all of
Oh,
a sudden
dude.
it's the next year.
Fuck, I just remembered my sister fucking. Okay, so at the recording of this episode, my sister started the process of going into labor today.
What?
So by the time this episode comes out, I'm gonna be an uncle.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna be his uncle.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
just
What are you talking about?
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's me, man. I'll be his uncle.
Congratulations. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Little baby boy. So
Damn.
yeah, it's great. Which is funny because my best friend Ty, he just had a kid, like last May, I think,
hmm
and he's a boy too. Oh my God, he's a precious little baby boy. I love that guy, little guy.
That's so
Super
cool.
sick. Yeah, but now I got two little dudes.
A
joining
double
the-
funkle.
I'm double funkle, dude. Double funkle. It's me, man. Yeah, I'm
That's
pretty
awesome.
pretty hyped. I'm pretty hyped about it. I don't know what's going on right now. Last I heard, it was like earlier today when she started it and stuff like that. It's always
Yeah, it
weird.
could
Like,
take a long time.
yeah, some people take like hours upon hours upon hours. Some people are like out. Yeah, it's
That's
weird.
scary.
It's always weird they
that
talk about like,
scares
oh, they're
me.
like a centimeter dilated. As a man who's never, how do you check that?
Yeah,
you
well,
look?
I don't like that.
Do you peek and how do you check if you're dilated? Women in the comments or those who have vaginas, please let me know how that works. Vagina havers, please. How do you dilate?
Are you here? Do you exist?
Vagina
Are you
havers, are
real?
you here? All right, Tim, we gotta take a trip around the server and talk to the vagina havers.
All right. Field
How do
trip.
how do you check if you're dilated?
That's one way to clear out the server. Remember that nice community we talked about? We're about to end it.
How many people are online right now? I'll have my fucking HUD turned off. Never mind.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry
me
about
too.
it.
I'll look really fast. 8, including us. So 6 other people.
Maybe not ask. Maybe not ask. Maybe later. Maybe later.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Like, when I think about it, when my parents had me, my dad was 31. So like I'm getting up to
Wow.
my dad's age when he had me, and it gets me thinking, you know?
Yeah,
Weird.
when my parents had me, they were 30. So I'm getting up there too, which is
Yeah.
also really weird. Oh god.
Yeah,
I didn't really
I
think
know,
about that
it's-
much.
Yeah.
More existential dread. Great.
It's weird. Like I talked to Vex about it before. It's always been like this weird like countdown timer for me. Like I never really felt pressured in my early to like late 20s like to have kids. But like as I get close to my dad's age, I kind of think about it. Like my dad, when he passed, was like, how old was my dad? I think he was 57, 58
Mhm.
when he passed. So like I think about like, I don't know, do I want to be that old with a kid? Like, do I decide? Do I do it now? I don't know. It's weird. Obviously,
Yeah,
like,
I feel like
with me and Bex, it's not a me decision, but
right. Yeah, I feel
yeah,
like there's like a timer ticking as well
yeah,
because like I was doing like math and stuff, and I was like, if I want to retire at X age, I need this kid out of college or whatever they do by this age. So I
yeah,
started doing the math. I was like, oh, I don't have a lot of time to do this if it goes
yeah.
according to plan.
It's
Like, oh my
really
god,
weird.
it's crazy.
I know it's so odd. And it's like you get into like all the new like the nuances of having a child and all like the finances and all the other stuff, like taking care of a kid literally forever until you die.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
like
it's
I
just
just think of all the time. Like I was basically thinking, like I was like, what is gonna go? Like when I do eventually have a child, like something's gotta give.
yeah,
And I don't know what it's going to be. It's probably going to be something related to either gaming or content, honestly, because it's
yep,
like that just seems to be the only thing that's like doable at that point, which is sad to think about because I don't want to stop, but
yeah.
ugh,
Or you could be
ugh,
one of them content creators
life.
with a child.
No, never
No,
shoot me.
no, man, you don't want to be like Dodger and the other guy. I don't remember his
Little
name.
family channel.
Yeah. Oh my
Have
God,
you
Tim,
heard of
you can
any
be
of
like
that
the
drama?
Shaytards.
Have you heard of the drama with I don't know the mom's first name, but the kid's name is Shari Frank. They lived in
Uh,
Utah.
no, actually.
Oh, it's so bad, Zeke. I'll touch on this briefly so we don't go down another spiral. But it's
Right.
basically like this mom turned into like a family YouTuber and like was using her kids for content, but was also abusing them behind the camera,
Right.
like not feeding them, like abusing them really bad. I don't know all the details. I do know that she got like 4 30-year sentences and will be going away forever.
Ooh.
And her oldest daughter was like in college when this all started happening. And like one of the kids, one of the sons, I think he was a little kid, like escaped the house and went to the neighbors. And he was like filthy, like malnourished, covered in like crap. And they were like, "What's wrong with you?" And he was like, I need help. Like, help me." And this is how it all came out. And the oldest daughter wrote a book about it. And Liv bought
Ooh.
it and read it. And she was like, that was depressing. Like, that was a hard read. I
Oh
can't
man.
imagine this. And like, now every time I see a family channel, I'm like, are you good people or are you bad people?
I know
Like,
it's
what's
such like
going on? Like, it's so hard
it
to figure it out.
sucks, bro. Like that's why I don't know. It's such a weird thing, like in like incorporating children into like content, but it's like, oh my God,
Like, I get
there's
it.
been
Like, if
too
you're a
many
couple
instances.
and then you have a kid, like, it's hard to not do that because, like, your life changes.
Yeah,
But then, like, so, like, you remember Cole LeBrant?
I don't know
He
who
was
that
like a
is. I'm sorry.
Vine. He was like a Vine guy, and he was pretty funny. And then he like met this girl after Vine, and basically she had a kid already from another marriage or whatever it was, and they get married and they make a family channel. But now all they do is like pump out children. Like they're just
Ooh.
having so many kids because it's their only content is their kids. And it's like as they get older and they lose that like cuteness, they lose viewers. And like I'm not saying they're bad people. I'm not saying that's why they're having kids, but they've got to be up to I think it's like 4 or 5 now. And it seems to be a direct correlation. I hope it's not, but like that's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild, dude. God,
Casey
I can't
LeBrand.
imagine more than
Yeah,
two.
they're up to five children now.
Jesus
The most
fucking
recent being
Christ.
last year. It seems like every 2 years they've had a new one since the first one, who was like from the first marriage.
That is wild. I
Yeah,
just
it's crazy.
I can't imagine like so my take on like having kids is like after so many kids, bro, they're like not your kids anymore. Then your kids are raising your kids.
Yeah,
There's
it's
just
not
too
what.
many kids.
Yeah, it's
And
tough.
it's unfair. It's super unfair for those kids. Like there's so many kids, especially like families of like, like 9 kids. Fucking nine ass kids. You feasibly cannot love and take care of 9 kids.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
lot of
sorry, you
children.
can't. That's too many
That's
kids.
a lot.
After a point, like say like your oldest daughter, she's their mom. I'm sorry, she's their mom. That's their mom now. You made another
Yeah.
mom. That's just how it goes. Like that's what it was when my dad's feeling. My dad was the youngest of 7, the second youngest
Yeah,
of
my
7.
dad's the youngest of 10. It's like,
Ugh!
yeah, it's a lot. And
No wonder you
like,
have so much fucking family.
it's huge, man. And he like, when he was around, like eventually it was just him and his mom because he was so much younger than all of the other
Yeah.
siblings that they all left. And he was like 12. And all of his
Fuck.
siblings had moved out of the house. And he was like, yeah, so like mom and I spent a lot of time together because no one else was around. I'm like, that, like to have an age gap between you and your oldest sibling be like 20 plus years must be
So
wild.
sad.
That's a lifetime. It's crazy.
Man. That is crazy. God, that fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's just
No,
like
it's
shit. Yeah, that was like my Aunt Mary was my dad's oldest sister. She was kind of like second mom. Cause you know, my Nana Shirley, that's all she did was just work. She just worked all the time. You know, support all these damn ass kids.
crazy.
And then like my dad didn't have a dad in his life. So like his older brothers, my uncles were his dads, sort of.
Yeah, my dad's dad passed away when he was like 11.
Yeah.
So it's like all of those children. They weren't all little at that point, but like just his mom. Like I can't even
Yeah.
imagine how exhausting that
crazy.
must have been.
Bro, I can barely come home and like let my dogs out and feed them without them stressing me out.
Yeah,
It's like,
I
it's just
can't
crazy.
imagine.
It's crazy. Shout out. Let me get a couple shout outs. Shout out to single moms, single dads, single parents. Shout out to you. You're doing great. As
Yeah,
much
and
as
also
you feel
shout out to
defeated.
Not single parents.
Yeah.
You're also
parents
doing
in
pretty
general.
damn good. It's just
Hey,
hard as hell.
don't beat yourself up. It's hard.
Yeah,
dude.
good on you. Good
Raising
on you.
people's is hard. You know, that's
It
why
is.
I don't have kids yet. You know, that's why I don't have kids, dude. It's hard.
We're in Minecraft. We're literally in Minecraft right now.
We're
There's
two almost 30-year-old men talking in Minecraft right now
and we're gonna put it online for everyone else to see.
for everyone to see. Everyone. We talked about politics on a Minecraft set.
There's a pig head in between us. There's a skeleton behind me with an enchanted bow. Those aren't words many 30-year-olds say.
Actually, what? This isn't a pig. I don't even know what this is. What is this?
Yeah, I don't know either. It looks
Oh, it's an armadillo.
piggy. Oh, it's an armadillo. Even better. That's funny. Oh, God.
I almost took it down, but it fits oddly well with the decor.
It does. I like it.
I like it. Again, a very
Adds a little
a very
spice to the
visual
table.
bit for you audio listeners. There's a Minecraft armadillo head on our table on our set.
And it's not going anywhere.
It's staying right here, baby. It's staying right here.
Oh, there's a creeper back there too.
Yeah, he's just
Hi.
big. He's big chilling back there.
Yeah, they're
You
just
zoom in on
hanging
him,
up
let
on
me see.
that cliffside.
There he. Oh, he turned for me when I zoomed in.
Oh,
Thank
look
you,
at
creeper.
that. He's very photogenic.
Oh, handsome
The
man.
creeper is a paid actor.
Yes, we paid him. We had Jerry pay him.
Actually, that is Jerry in a suit.
I'm
He's-
actually kind of
he's
concerned
just-
that he's very high up. He's
He
making
is.
me nervous,
We can show them Jerry's corner.
dude. Okay, I will say, someone. Okay, you know how there are barrels located around spawn that have like diamonds in them.
Oh, did someone find it?
Someone found. Okay, I was not able to inform them that that was not a secret chest to take loot out of. So, Jerry's sack has been looted.
No. Oh my
It's-
God. That's so sad.
I know the little Easter egg
Poor
is gone.
Jerry.
It's okay. He'll be heartbroken,
it's
but we'll get him
alright.
another one.
Yeah, he'll come. He'll come to his senses. He'll be okay.
For those who
That's
don't
so
know,
funny.
Bex also built a little Jerry hole for us in the studio.
Rightfully
At-
so.
at-
Made of mud.
At the end, we'll do a little tour for you guys, just so you can get a full scope.
So awesome.
It's
It's
very
so
nice.
awesome here.
I'm telling you, like you guys, when we mentioned like possibly recording an episode in like MeatCraft, Bex built this the day after that episode dropped.
She is so awesome.
She's a
We
machine,
literally,
bro.
when we were all talking earlier, Zeke was like, "Bex, I'm gonna give you the login to the Twitter account." And she was like, "Do it. I'm down."
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, honestly, I think we need to do it. I think it has to
Yeah,
happen.
because we hadn't we hadn't posted an update for the podcast for like 3
We have not
weeks.
posted in 2025. I'm
We
pretty
haven't
sure we
posted
haven't tweeted anything. Nothing at all.
Like to us, like me and Tim were like, oh yeah, podcast is happening. The train has started. Choo choo, chugga chugga chugga. But to you guys, it's been silence.
Dead silence.
For almost
Yeah.
a month.
Crazy. We are awful at this.
It's
It's so funny though.
I didn't even think about it because a lot of our friends are in the Discord, and our friends are the audience. So I didn't even think about other people who aren't in the audience. You know?
Yeah, I know.
It's hard.
It's not good. It's really bad actually.
Even Ultra's been on our asses about it.
Yeah, and honestly, he's in the right.
Yeah.
We're in the wrong.
He has every right to.
Yeah.
It's just so funny. Like he'll post like I have emotes of myself doing like the fucking like psychotic anime stare where you look at a 0.5 lens. And he just sends that. He doesn't say, "Where's the podcast, guys?" He just sends that.
And we both know we're like, oh no.
Fuck, Ultra.
We
no,
forgot
I'm so
again.
Sorry.
Today I think I just
Shit.
said like Ultra we can't, or like last time I was like Ultra no, please. I gotta go look.
Like Ultra is coming. We promise. This Friday, please.
I said no, Ultra no, please.
So fucking funny, dude. He's like, "Where's it at, guys?" Because Ultra normally listens at work. Like he'll
Yeah.
slow drip the podcast over his work days.
Which
That's
is
so
so
bad. We've
smart.
been stifling him.
We have been. We've been really making work.
We've been really bad. We've been naughty boys this year.
Tougher for him. We have not been giving him the Friday vibes that he wants.
Our boy needs those Friday vibes.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, also speaking of boys, Ringtail has been officially unbanned on Twitch.
I saw that. I'm so happy
He
for
is
him.
back.
He's back and better than ever.
My God, they let him
Good
go.
for him.
They freed my
Good for
boy.
him.
Oh my God, that's someone I thought about having on MeatCraft was Ringtail.
Oh God,
That'd be
that would be
interesting.
awesome. But I can only imagine the chaos.
I can only imagine the people asking to join.
Oh my God, there'd be so many of them.
I would explode. Actually, I would dead ass explode.
Dude, on launch night, when that guy was asking to join in the chat, and you were like, "Wait, I have something for this," and you like
Yeah.
ran over to that spot and spawn. I was like, "This is amazing."
Yep, I specifically requested Bex to build that, like so I could just stand there and be like, "Nope."
This is for
Look at street
MeatCraft
designs.
members only.
Yeah,
So funny.
like oh my God, I had one dude pop into my chat. He would see Daedroth talking in chat. And
Oh,
be
yeah,
like,
I was there.
Daedroth, I see you. Yeah,
He's there. Let
Oh.
me in. Let me in.
please give me IP2 server. Crying face. I'm like, what? What are you doing,
Like,
dude?
No, dude. What are you
Shut
talking
up.
about?
And he would just keep saying it. At one point, I
He was
typed
like,
in the
I
Minecraft
see him
chat.
there.
Yeah,
And
he's
you were
like,
like,
he's there.
you're like, I'm
Let me
not
in."
hiding him. Like, he's part of this.
Yeah, Daedroth was like, okay, I'm right here.
That
I
was
just,
so
like,
funny.
And dude, last night I had a guy pop into my chat and told me to do a math equation.
What?
Dude, he pops in.
what
I don't remember what the
reason?
equation was. He pops in and he goes, What is 1048x times this plus this, blah blah blah, solve for x, and they give me an equation to give to the next Twitch streamer. And I literally went, No, I'm not doing that.
That sounds
I
awful.
didn't even entertain him. I was like, No, I don't want to. I just kept playing. I kept playing, and they're like,
Yeah,
crying
that
face,
sounds-
pray emoji. I'm like, no,
Like,
I don't
no,
want to.
dude. No, thank you.
And then the most damning thing they said, they're like, a calculator is available.
Oh, then I'm definitely
My
not
brother in
doing
Christ.
it.
To which point, verbatim, I was like, leave, you're annoying me. I don't want you here. Leave.
You're not welcome.
Yeah, you're like, you are not welcome
Ugh.
here.
It's so
And
funny.
he didn't come back. Don't make me do math while I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh my God,
That's so weird.
funny.
Like I mentioned this to Ultra. Ultra's like, here, shovel snow out of my driveway. Here's a shovel. Here, shovel this snow for me.
It's like,
The
dude,
shovel's
why?
available.
Yeah, it's like the shovel's here. It's like, dude, I don't care. Like, I wasn't gonna do it in the first place, shovel or not.
So fucking annoying, bro.
That
Like,
is
I wasn't
really
like mad. I was just like,
obnoxious.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
It's like, why did the chicken cross the road? Answer that, and then give me a joke to tell to the next person.
It's like,
No.
no, like if you're just going from chat to chat, like you're gonna piss off everyone.
I'm not part of these weird Twitch challenges you keep doing, you fucking
Yeah,
weirdos.
I'm not doing these are like the chain messages that you used to get texted to you in middle school.
Literally.
It's like
invading
I'm
my
too
space.
old for this. I'm not too old to be sitting in Minecraft recording a podcast, but I am too old to do a Twitch chat chain. That's for sure.
Dude. So like I hate when like chatters will come in and be like really like engaging and funny and like I like listening to them and they'll be like, "Oh, I actually have a YouTube channel." Dude,
It's like, "Oh, do you?"
come on. We were
like,
having
really?
such a nice time before you did this. And now since I was nice to you, I'm going to be put on the spot to play your content for the stream. This happened with like a VTuber, like not a VTuber, a voice actor actually. I followed them. I don't remember their name. I'm not going to out them, but they popped in. They're like, "Oh, actually, would you mind like looking at my content on YouTube?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, fine. It's okay." And it was like a lot of like anime dubs and stuff like that. I'm like, "Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, epic."
It's like, "Wow, thank you so much for putting
Yeah,
me on the
thanks
spot."
for-
And now I'm in a really awkward position.
Thanks for interrupting my content with your content, buddy.
Yeah, seriously.
Super cool.
It's like,
like
does this look like a reaction channel? Like, probably not,
Yeah,
dude.
you show up to like a stand-up special and start trying to do open mic.
I know, seriously. People don't get it. It's crazy.
What are we doing here, man? Fucking A. Ah! It's been happening a lot more that I've been streaming more consistently recently.
Yeah, I'm sure, because you're going to get more of those people in there.
Yeah, fucking, especially now that I'm streaming Minecraft too.
Yep, you'll get
Not that I regret
plenty
it.
of fun ones. No, Minecraft rocks.
I've been having so much fun streaming MeatCraft, bro. Oh my god. I'm not gonna get back
MeatCraft
into it
is-
because we talked about it earlier, but it's like, ugh.
Yeah, it's awesome. It is so awesome.
It's just nice. Like I could be building for a bit, and they'd be like, "I'm bored. Let's see what everybody else is doing."
Yeah, and there's always
It's such
someone
a
doing
vibe.
something. Like,
There's always someone doing
it's
something.
awesome.
It's so cool. It's just such a vibe. Fucking love MeatCraft. God damn it. I wish it was here forever. Forever.
And never.
And ever.
Yeah, this is a cool
Oh
angle.
man. I like it. Woo.
Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
whoa.
Down
Why am I
there.
punching.
Down there we were fighting the fucking warden. There was 3 of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was fucking
That's where
nuts.
Circus was running around last night, just trying to find
yes.
his trident.
Yes. Oh man. Well, I say
Great.
right now, Bex did send us an email.
Oh, I should probably open that, but then I'm gonna have to exit out of my Minecraft.
I have it open on my phone so I don't interrupt the feed.
Genius. He's a genius.
My cat got in here. You little bastard! Get it! Damn it! Fuck!
That's so funny.
God damn it, dude. He's more I have something in front of the door and he keeps pushing it out of the way. For those who don't remember, I don't have a doorknob on my office door. My
Oh
cat
yeah,
can
I
just
forgot
push
about that
open.
too.
Little bastard. He pissed on my rug earlier and I had to wash it.
Yeah, that's
So I know
messed
that's what he's
up.
coming in here to do. Anyway,
Messed up. He's coming here to pee again.
that's what I'm like. I don't know he's in here till I turn and I see the door slightly ajar. I'm like, you little asshole. I see him scurry out of the room. Anyway, so Bex has sent us an email for today's episode. The title, the subject line being crafting in my mines.
I love it.
He tells you,
Perfect for our
prepare this.
episode. I'm ready.
All right. She says, "Hello, block boys. Question number 1. What is the sexiest block in Minecraft?"
Me.
Whoa.
Kidding.
All right.
Sorry.
All right. The sexiest block?
That's
Oh. Honey block.
dripstone.
Whoa.
No, wait. What's the new one? Turf. Turf.
Ooh, the tough block?
The tough block that you were just building with.
Ooh, wait.
That one's
the
really
tough bricks
nice.
are really sexy.
Yeah, they
Hold
are
on.
really nice, dude.
The chiseled tough brick, bro. Forget about him, man.
So good.
I'm gonna say chiseled tough. That's the sexiest block right now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go
That-
with that one as
ooh,
well. That one is
ooh,
so
that-
nice.
Or diamond ore in deep slate. That's really sexy.
That's cool.
I
Do you have
love seeing
creative
that.
privileges? You should put them up behind us really fast so people could see
Oh wait, I can.
what they look like.
Hold
These
on.
blocks are really cool. The tough block is newish.
You guys pay attention to Tim. I'll do it.
Yeah. So if you haven't played it in a while, this block is pretty new. But if you have played, you probably know what it looks like. But that's okay because you're gonna see it soon. And then obviously diamond ore is legendary in any situation, but in the deep slate, it looks even nicer because the deep slate looks so cool. Oh, hello. Yeah, so there is your diamond ore in deep slate. It is so sick. It's got to be one of the nicest blocks to find just like roaming in the wild. That one's so cool. And there's your tough
Check
block.
that out.
Perfect building block. It's just got a great texture to it, a great pattern on it. It's just really nice. These are two winners.
Circus is yelling at me in the chat because I use cheats.
He doesn't even know.
He doesn't even know. There we go.
Yeah,
Back
these
to it.
blocks are amazing. We love these.
Yeah, I really like these blocks. They're super cool.
Yeah. These are our choice specs.
Yeah.
If
Like
you
a
have a
lot.
favorite block in Minecraft, please let us know in the comments below on YouTube.
Let us know in the
What
comments
is your
below.
favorite block?
What do you think is the sexiest block? Tell us.
You know what my
Right.
kids in school love? It's the song "I Banned You."
Really?
You heard it? You've heard
No.
it? Oh, it's by MeatCraft Steve, and it's to the sound of Halo by Beyonce.
Oh my god.
But instead of Halo, it's "I banned you, banned you, banned you, I banned you," and it's about banning people
Wow.
from his Minecraft server. And I just think it's amazing.
That's
top
pretty
10
good.
song.
Oh my god, my dog's going ape shit again.
I hear this song.
Oh my god, it's only been 2 hours. I just let her outside. Jesus Christ, bro. I swear to God, she's so old. I'm going to put her in a block of goop. All right.
Honey block.
All right. Question number 2. Fuck, marry, kill. Enderman. Creeper. Ghast. Assume that they are
Oh.
capable of consent and will not attack you unless you attack them first.
Jesus. I'm gonna kill the creeper.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hold on, we have an intruder
my
on set.
God.
Hold on.
Oh my-
We have an intruder.
oh my
Hold on. Hold on. Let's leave the group real quick. Hold on. We have an exclusive. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Circus.
Sergey, come here.
How'd you get in here? We're recording the podcast. Viewers,
Oh my-
we're being held at gunpoint right now. Hey, PRFMs, this is Zeke. After the recording, we forgot to turn off our desktop audio after talking to Circus in this episode, and it created such a horrendous echo that what I'm doing from here on out for the rest of the episode, I'm only taking Tim's audio, and you're gonna hear me through the game, accompanied with Tim's audio. I could not figure out a way to remove both the echoes from our side, so I apologize if it sounds wonky. It's coming through Tim's game. And that's also why this episode was so late. I'm sorry. Okay. So, Circus, welcome as a guest feature on the Hint podcast.
First ever
So,
Minecraft edition. Whoa.
First ever Minecraft edition. And actually the first time we've all been on an episode together.
That's true.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shit.
Because I was not on that
been
one.
Episode with, I've been with yes.
Oh, this is amazing. This is awesome.
This is so funny.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so Circus, we got asked in an email by Bex. Question number 1: what is the sexiest block in Minecraft?
Oh, just tough, baby.
Yeah, that's 3 for 3.
Yeah.
That's what we said. We also said
What?
diamond and deep slate's pretty cool too.
That was also really sexy.
For me, it's a little tacky. It's too much contrast for me.
I don't know. I just like Froglight. Wait, sorry, we're getting a live feed. Froglight's also a really good one.
Yeah, Froglight is great too. Yeah, Froglight. I would say my ranking of these 3 that we've brought up would be Froglight. Oh no, Tough, frog light, deep slate.
Yeah.
That works.
Yeah,
That works.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
Tuft is definitely the nicest, especially because you can use it. Like Deep Slate, you can't really, like you can see it, but Tuft, you could really build some stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
Pretty
like,
sick.
Look at the
So
bottom,
nice.
Look at the bottom and top of Tuft.
It's
Like,
so
that's-
nice, dude.
yeah,
so
it's so nice. Oh,
Very nice.
Amazing.
That was like my first. Well, my first pick was Honey Block, but then I chose Tough.
That is a crazy pick. Why would you pick Honey Block? That's insane.
Oh, sexy,
hey, stand closer to the
Sexy.
mic. Closer to the mic.
sexy.
Go, put some down and
Wait,
stand
wait.
up for me real quick. And
Oh,
listen.
I can't see in this camera.
I'll sit my white ass down and I'll
Circus,
listen.
can you flip the mic towards Zeke?
Yeah, sure. Just a moment. I just need to cheat a little bit.
I can't
Uh-oh.
hit it. There we
you
go.
So
Oh.
I want you to stand on this.
Okay.
I mean, oh, it's gone. It just disappeared. I lost it. Oh, I got it back.
There we go.
Look at it. Now listen to that sound. Listen, just
Oh.
tell me that's good. Tell me it's good and listen to that sound.
Oh. Yeah, I like that.
Put it
Hold on,
put it
what-
down again.
Oh, sorry, I can't. Hold on, I have my HUD turned off.
Get over by the mic. So the mic can pick it up. Ooh,
Oh.
ooh.
Oh.
Sexy.
Okay. Now what about this?
Ooh, Circus, stop! You're freaking me out. I feel like I'm going crazy.
I've got a voice in my head, telling me that jukebox is the best block in the game, though.
Ooh, jukebox.
Mm,
Fun.
I'll consider it.
It's a versatile block.
Not
You
as
can
sexy as honey.
do a lot with that.
Well, it's crazy how he
Mm.
actually got louder when he said
It is. That's pretty good.
that.
I still can't flip
Yeah,
this
it's good.
friggin' mic. Oh! 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 Oh!
Oh, the server's gonna crash.
Oh!
The server's gonna crash. Oh no!
Oh! Well, that was close.
Yeah.
And
Hold on, let me put this back.
There we go. Jukebox.
Oh, okay.
I see what
Mm.
I see what the voice in my head is saying.
I see the vision.
It is nice.
I see the vision.
I fuck with the vision.
It does a lot too. Plays a lot of good stuff.
I've got.
That
nothing
do,
to
it
put
does
in
do that.
Got nothing to put in it. Hey,
I
well,
ain't got
hey,
nothing.
I gotta get out of here. You guys are recording a I feel like I'm intruding
Yeah.
on your podcast.
Nah, it was good to have you for the first episode. Well, the first
Thanks.
question. Sorry, first question.
Wait. Should we all take a thumbnail in the green screen?
Oh wait, yes.
We got to get someone to come take it though. Like to stand. Actually,
Oh shit.
we could probably get the three of us in it. Right with.
I'm holding calcite, baby.
Oh shit. Damn.
We're gonna get Minecraft, like Minecraft people coming to watch like a Minecraft game, and it's just gonna be us standing behind a table for an hour and a half. You're gonna-
I'm taking screenshots right now. There we go. Sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I love my calcite, baby. Actually, hold on.
Oh
I
oh
have to,
oh!
Damn.
oh shit! Sorry.
I'm dying.
I
I'm
have
dying.
To say, I have to say, calcite though.
Ooh, okay.
Calcite's
okay.
nice.
Oh, sorry, I zoomed in on the back of my head.
Look at this. New backdrop.
It's like we're making the worst golem possible.
I was about to say,
Yeah,
wow,
really.
new golem just dropped.
Honey head golem.
Wow. It's like you summon a golem, but all he does is scream.
Yeah, yeah.
He just sloshes around.
Yeah, he
It's
sloshes,
the honey
he
sound.
diamonds. He throws up diamonds constantly and squelches. But at the same time, he plays Uptown Girl.
Oh, dude, so eerie.
Oh, true. But he just sounds like a fucking a skulker the whole time.
Oh, while you guys are doing your podcast, directly downwards, you'll be able to see me working on something.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's exciting.
Nice.
That's why I got all this fucking calcite, baby.
Whoa, those away, big man.
Okay.
Those away.
Okay. Okay.
You convinced me. I ain't hard.
About pork chops, baby.
Hey, oh.
Hey.
Oh,
Forget about
hey, oh yeah.
Forget about
Yo.
Uh, make sure you cook those. I don't want you fellas getting tapeworm or anything.
Oh yeah. You got me.
Well,
Oh.
see ya.
Oh.
Up the stairs.
Yep, that's not the way. That's not the way.
Oh.
Upstairs.
Yeah.
Bye, sir.
Oh,
Bye.
oh.
Circus. Bye, circus.
See ya.
Thanks for joining us.
That's gonna be crazy in the audio recording.
If you are audio only still, and you just get a minute, just pop over to the YouTube just for that bit. That's all you want to
just for a
see.
moment.
It was glorious.
So good, dude.
Circus might be the best like Minecraft comedian that I've ever played with. Like
I didn't even see him teleport into me.
dude, I saw the crossbow and I'm like, oh, he's gonna kill. And then he came out of you, and I was like, oh my god. That was so funny.
Okay, as we were saying.
Back to what we were saying. The creeper's dead.
Okay.
I think the creeper's dead. I think I'm gonna marry the Enderman because
okay.
think about just teleporting to wherever you want to go. Like, oh, I need to go to the grocery store. Well, why don't we go to the grocery store in China and get 2 pounds of corn for 99 cents? And then boom,
Hey,
You're there.
You go.
and then I guess I'll have a good time with the ghast because that would be interesting.
It's a screamer. Okay. Okay. So we're on the same track. I would also marry the Enderman.
Okay.
I think best of both worlds. It's just you can't look him in the eyes during. He'll get a little freaked out.
That's okay. I'm not good with eye contact all the time anyway.
Back shots only from the Enderman. And actually, I would kill the ghast.
Kill the ghast.
I hate the ghast. I want him dead.
I
I
understand.
want him dead.
I understand.
And then I would fuck the creeper. I fuck that creeper.
You guys would have a dynamite connection.
Fuck him till he bangs. Dynamite!
Bang the creeper.
Yeah, I would have sex with the creeper.
Minecraft humor.
Minecraft.
We're like Beavis and Butthead.
Jesus Christ. Dude, one day we should do the podcast episode, but our skins are Beavis and Butthead.
That would be so funny. Oh my god, I would love that.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Don, I know
Oh
you're
my
next
God.
special.
Dude.
Beavis
fuck's
and
sake,
Butthead take on
incredible.
MeatCraft.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, number 3. If you had to get rid of any one block in Minecraft, what would it be?
Probably the tough block. I'm kidding.
Tim, I would get rid of that block. What block would I get rid of? Where's he going?
Getting rid of this block.
Tim? Ben?
What?
I hear Ben.
I think they're behind us. I think they're building stuff.
Oh,
I see
true,
people
true.
below us and like behind us. Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's a zombie, I think. But I saw him on the
Um,
cliff over there.
What
What'd I
block
get
would
rid
I
of?
get rid of?
Oh, copper.
Powdered snow.
Copper.
Ooh, copper's also a good one.
Powdered snow, I
Yeah,
understand.
powdered
as
snow
well.
block. I hate that shit, dude. I hate falling into that shit.
Yeah. I just hate digging and then coming across copper. It's just so annoying. Like, what
Yeah.
am I going to use it? Like, why couldn't this be a useful ore?
I mean, it's good aesthetically. Like, if you look in the corner of our studio there, below that redstone lamp, those are copper grates.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
But I'm like
Yeah.
raw copper sucks
Oh, yeah.
so
Yeah, for
much.
real. Yeah.
Those grates are nice, I got to
Yeah,
say.
I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with raw copper.
Not a Mia. I like the
Yeah,
cook
but
of the
also
stuff.
powder. I hate that powdered snow requires you craft a specific pair of boots to traverse over that.
Yeah, that is
It's
annoying.
so stupid. And you get an achievement for it? What the fuck?
Yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, it's really dumb. So powdered snow for me, and copper for Tim.
Fair,
All right.
fair play, fair play.
What color is your bed in Minecraft?
It's brown. I just made it.
Whoa!
I took
usually pick
wool
yellow.
from Zeke's sheep. It's brown.
Yeah. Meow.
I made it right before I came to the studio. Set my spawn point.
Woo! Yeah, it's funny. I'm an orange boy. I like orange, but it's funny if I ever have a chance. Like the first thing I pick is I make it yellow because it's like a pee bed.
My brown's like a poo poo.
Oh,
We're very on brand. We didn't even mean to.
I can't help it. If you look at my camera, you can see them running around on the platform.
Yeah,
right
I see it too. Kind of funny. That's just the MeatCraft aesthetic.
Uh,
People always doing.
Well,
You know?
that's why she built this right behind the elevator or the thing where you jump down into it.
So you just see people launching themselves
Yeah,
in.
just people falling.
That'd be fucking awesome.
All right. Let's see. Number 5. Is every Minecraft party a block party? That's a thinker. That's a real big thinker.
Yes,
I would say so.
I think so. I think it makes sense.
Logically.
I mean, they're all blocks, right? There's nothing that's not really blocked in this game.
Meet me at the block party.
Meet me.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Meet my uptown girl at the block party. Let's go.
All right, final question. Number 6. Best passive mob.
Ooh,
Hmm.
that's a good one. Are they like? Do we count like dogs and cats and stuff?
Yeah, I don't think cats. I think we'll count dogs when they're not being aggressive. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I think they're passive.
Dogs if you don't hit them.
Yeah. I think for me, ones I'm always delighted to see are frogs. I like the frogs.
Do you hear them?
Yeah, I hear them. I hear them giggling.
They're-
Did he throw a shrine at me?
No, I think they're throwing it down at something. It looks like
I
it's.
saw it flash it at my face.
I got him again. I'm watching his stream.
The fuck? Jesus fucking
Oh,
Christ.
I think they're throwing it at Circus.
Yeah, they are.
That's so
Which is funny
funny.
because I still have my desktop audio turned off.
I have
So
mine
they
on.
hear it on your end. It's extra funny.
Yeah, I can hear it. That's so funny. Okay. What were we-
Yeah, I say frogs. I like the frogs.
Oh, frogs. Yeah, frogs are cool. I think I'm gonna go with the tried and
Yeah.
true dogs. I mean,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tails all this time, man's best friend.
Setting off the skulk sensors.
I just hear Ben in the background.
I know. We just hear him talking. Sorry, guys.
It's MeatCraft, baby.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
crap, baby.
I remember the excitement of finding like my first dog and having the bones to tame it. I was like,
Yes.
oh my god, this is amazing, and like it was
Yes,
just so
dude.
exciting. And then losing my first dog,
So
my heart.
Dude, it sucks. Oh my god, I remember in my hardcore playthrough with Dawn, I had like 30 dogs.
That's awesome.
So if anybody fucked with me, like skeletons or zombies, the dogs would just go after them.
That's amazing. Dead before they
So
knew
I
it.
was completely protected. Ugh. They're throwing wind charges at him. Now I know.
It's pretty funny.
I'm watching a stream. I can see them throwing wind charges at him.
Gotta make it count.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I like that they're whispering like little schoolgirls over there,
I know they're like giggling.
and that we can hear them. And like, I don't even know if they realize that we're up here.
Yeah, I don't think they know we can hear them. It's so funny. Like we can hear them through the wall.
It's so funny. It is glass. I guess we didn't make it soundproof,
Yeah,
but I like that.
Oh yeah, definitely. It counts as a transparent block, I guess.
Good ambiance.
Wow. Yeah, great questions, Bex. Really appreciate those.
As always, thank you very much.
As
Bex.
always, very good questions. Very on brand too. I think everyone was kind of expecting us to do this episode of MeatCraft.
Yeah, I think so too. Everyone in the group, at least. If you're a listener or viewer that is not really like a part of our like circle, we love you, really.
Yes.
But
very much so.
this is probably a blindsider for you. I know we talked about MeatCraft last week and the potential of us doing it, but I don't think everyone thought that it would happen right now. But it just so happened that we were both on the server and we were like, let's do it.
Yeah, literally. You know what's so funny? When you got on, like I was just talking to Circus's chat. Circus like, "Oh, are you guys gonna do it in the game?" I'm like, "Oh, well, I guess we should now."
I was like, well, Zeke's not on yet, so I could go like work on my house a little bit until he gets on. And then you joined and I was like, oh, it's on. Let's go.
I wasn't gonna get on until after we recorded, and I started to get on. I'm like, well, if Tim's gonna get on, I must as well get on.
We just fully transitioned to a Minecraft podcast.
Oh my god!
I bought the green screen for nothing.
To be a Minecraft streamer, dude. Like I bought the fucking light in my room.
Oh, jeez.
Fucking A, dude. Ugh. Wow, I figured we're getting pretty towards the end here. We could do a little tour of the studio.
Yeah. Before though, I do want to give myself a little plug, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Plug yourself, please.
For your conjoined Friday vibes, with the episode dropping this morning, if you tune into the King Gabagool YouTube channel at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, you will be treated to another baseball video released by me. My last one did extremely well. I have it open on my phone right now, and it's still just going. It's been watched for 550 hours now at this point. We're at 6,300 views. So who knows what this will be at next Friday, but I do know that a new video will be dropping. I guess actually I could say it because it'll be dropping today and the teasers will be out, but it's about one of the most perplexing free agents in the current game. Someone who commanded $200 million and wanted it from everyone and might not even get 50. So it'll be pretty insane to dive into it. Great analysis, more funny jokes. I did get some compliments on my jokes, which means I'm also funny. I'm not just smart. Yay.
Let's go.
But yeah,
also smart.
3 p.m. Eastern time today. I would appreciate if you checked it out. I'm really feeling this new style I've got going on YouTube and the new content. Even if you're not a baseball guy, this one will be a little bit shorter. So I would appreciate some feedback and appreciate some support. Love you guys. It's time to go see it.
I will say I'm not traditionally a baseball fan, and I enjoyed it. So
it's good. I'm making good baseball content. It's like solid, entertaining stuff.
It's
really
not
nice. It's not slop.
Very entertained.
Yeah, I'm proud of my content that I'm putting out now. Like this is probably the best recorded stuff I've ever put out on my channel, and I think it's only going to get better. So feel free to check it out.
Hell yeah, dude.
I appreciate the support, obviously, on both Hint and our individual stuff. And without further ado, shall we take them around?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to my normal camera because I cannot move around like that.
Oh, dude, for real. But I'm going to keep the HUD off.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, let's start with the green screen.
Should we start with outside and like take them in?
Ooh, yeah, good point.
Wait, we should we get rid of these blocks so they get the right view, or should we leave this?
Oh, true. Hold on, let me go into creative.
Pow, pow. Goodbye, favorite blocks.
Bye,
See you
blocks.
next time. Okay, I'm gonna head up this way.
Okay. Let's go.
All right, so for the audio listeners, we are doing a physical tour, so we'll do our best to narrate the podcast studio for you. And if you want to check it out on YouTube, feel free to head over. If not, we totally understand. But Bex did a really nice job on this, so we definitely want to showcase this for everybody because it's beautiful. Like, it really is a work of art.
All right.
All right.
So we passed by the park course here. Park course meaning is a parkour course that we have.
It's wonderful.
That's not really important right now. Roll up to the Hint Podcast Lab Studios Incorporated.
Dun, 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 dun.
Come on in. Going down the stairs. Some lovely art on the walls. We come into the full view of our desk. The microphones, the armadillo head in the middle. Overlooking Spawn. The big, the drop. The little game of uppies down there. Circus working on his little thing.
Yeah, you can see the race course
glass window.
over on the left.
Yeah.
You can see some shops and some gambling games. Yeah, you got Circus down there. You got Ben over there somewhere throwing stuff at him. It's a great time.
Very cool. To the right, we have the green screen wall. Good for all sorts of shenanigans and what have you.
It's really fun. We're
Very
going to do
cool.
some really fun stuff in here, I bet. Oh, wow. The viewers get a nice view right now.
Get a whiff.
Get a load of that.
Man. All right. Over here, we have the cozy part. Nice little bench. And a
Yeah.
fireplace.
We could prop up some mics over here, potentially pop a squat and interview
Yeah.
some guests on the couch, you know?
Yeah.
Nice little change of scenery,
cozy.
right? Pretty nice.
Very nice. Come on through here.
Then
For
we
any
come
guests who are
through
waiting to enter, we have the green
the green room. And directional cues up here, just like a real show. Ho! Here is the green room.
So cozy.
You can
here.
see some barrels that have some refreshments for the guests. We have milk, cookies, and water. Yum. Delicious.
Yum yum yum.
Another couch for them to chill out on and wait until they come on out into the set. Just a really cozy feel in here, you know? Really nice.
Very nice.
Really nice. And if we come on out this way, we do have these buttons for grand entrances. Whoa! Meatbox Live! And then the applause plays, you know?
Yeah.
All the pretty girls.
God, could you imagine walking out to that song?
That would be amazing. And then over here we have basically the break room.
A little break room action.
You know, nice place to just relax, take a load off, a fridge, a cake, a sink. Just good stuff.
Very nice, very cozy. But what you guys do not know is there's this little secret portion. Little secret portion to the break room.
Oh,
Go
it's
into this
dark.
little-
It's dark in here. Oh, my feet. What
these
is
mud-laden walls?
squish? Oh, honey.
Sticky floors.
Oh,
honey. and the
ew.
slime.
What is
Was this
over?
a bedroll?
A barrel?
Is this where Jerry sleeps?
Oh, this is where the sack was.
Fuck.
He was robbed. This is Jerry's cave,
This is
filled
Jerry's
with
nook.
honey, mud, slime. It's really cozy in here for our good friend Jerry, and it's hidden right here in the studio, just like in real life.
Gotta love it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
The attention to detail that Bex put into this is phenomenal.
Oh, it's unmatched.
And I have to say, this is one of the most like amazing Minecraft builds I've ever seen. And it's obviously because of like a sentimental attachment, but man,
Oh,
what
yeah.
a great job.
Super
Honestly.
cool.
So good.
Yeah, it's incredible. Again, you guys, I cannot thank Bex enough for all the like the contributions she's made to the podcast and like all the work she does while she's at work, mind you guys. Sometimes when she's sending us these emails, she's at work.
Yeah. Awesome. So nice. So good. True number one. About to get hired.
Yeah, I swear to God, you guys, Bex might help us get our shit together.
Long overdue for that, let me tell you.
I swear to God. Oh man, but yeah, another great episode of the Hint Podcast, you guys. Special edition Minecraft.
The-
Minecraft.
The first ever MeatCraft pod.
MeatCraft Pod. Again, if you guys want to keep up to date on all the things that we're doing related to the Hint Podcast, sometimes not in Minecraft, you can follow us on our Twitter at Hint Podcast. And if you want to send us a tweet, you can send it using the hashtag HintPod. And if you have a question, if you want to send us a question like Bex usually does in our email, you can send it to our email address, jaredletosucks@gmail.com. That is jaredletosucks, SUX, @gmail.com.
Still the best handle ever.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and give us a like, leave us a give us a subscribe, leave a like,
Tell us your
comment,
favorite
let us know how you
block.
think. Tell us
What's your favorite block?
What's the sexiest block?
Yeah.
Let us know. There's a honey.
Yeah, Circus, if you don't write
Yeah,
honey
let
in the
us know.
comments, it's over. You're getting kicked off the server, dude.
Honey. Yeah, dude, you're using your co-owner privileges, bub. And if you're on Spotify, go ahead and leave us a review. Give us some stars, maybe 5 stars. We are a 5-star rated podcast.
We'd love to keep that going.
Nice.
We'd love to get more 5-star
We'd love
reviews.
to keep that streak up. And to all international viewers, thank you so much for your continued support. And we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, and enjoy your unsaddled TikToks.
Exactly. Oh man, another great day.
This
Another
was a
day for
great
Minecraft,
day.
Another great day for MeatCraft. Another day for the Hint podcast, Tim. This fucking ruled.
This did rule. Man, I needed this.